Hi guys, good morning. This is a crucial role play of the Alpha team. For the first role play, I'll be playing the role of Todd. Greg will be playing the role of Scott. Mohammed and Luis are going to be the observers and graders, and Luis is going to give feedback to me later after this session. Okay, thank you. Um, we are in a meeting. Hi Scott, how are you?
How's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you? I think how's your day?
Yeah, it's going well.
Good. So the meeting that I've set up this is to get your opinion. I know we had a very difficult conversation last time. The I want to like to talk through this and share my opinion on this one. So I want to share my facts. So as you know, you had mentioned that I will be the person who will be getting the highest bonus for the next fiscal for the end of this year. But I came to know about from certain some certain uh, points that I'm not the person who's going to get the highest bonus for this year. Why this is what I feel about it, and I also feel like I have provided such a good performance this year, winning certain key accounts, and I also feel like this is something that I deserve. Um, and uh, and when I felt that I was not the person, I was a little bit disappointed about this. Um, so why do you feel like this is happening? Is this something that's uh, changed from from your viewpoint about my work?
No, honestly, your quality of work has been great. I was completely unaware that you felt that way about the situation. And to be quite frank, I was a little offended that you thought that I would lie to you.
Mhm. But no, it's not the lying part. I also see that Alan, other people have got more than me. I know I should not be looking at other compensations, but when you come to know about it, that information you cannot remove from your mind.
Absolutely. I
So
completely understand.
uh, and it also see that yeah, I'm doing this work for even our account is not doing good, our group is not doing good compared to the energy group, but I feel like I'm still pushing hard to make us win. So I feel like we deserve a better bonus because of the work that I put in. So uh, so, what is your opinion? Like, why do you feel like I don't deserve this bonus? So,
It's not that don't deserve the bonus. We just like to look at, different achievements, different accomplishments. Tenure is not necessarily something that we as a team look at, but I do want you to know that you are a very valued employee, and perhaps we can come up with other methods to, show our appreciation for the kind of work that you put in for our company.
okay, I understand. But do you think this will continue, or I should be still looking forward, or seeing or testing that I'm going to get something good pay bonus next time, or like what is the go forward path in here? Where do you see that we should be going forward from here?
See that, you know, any form of like negative feelings or anything like that would continue. Obviously our budgets change every year. I do want you to obviously stay with our team. I want you to know that you are very valued. It's just this year was a little bit of a difficult one, and it was a very hard, case to make for my upper management to approve these bonuses. But like I said, perhaps we can explore some other options, in order to keep you around.
I understand. Yeah, I'm very challenged on the work that we do, but yeah, having me giving us a challenging work also, we feel like people should be rewarded for their work they do. So I assume that you'll consider these things on my bonus, or do uh, do some kind of a reevaluation and rethink about my bonus. That is what I'm expecting out of this meeting. I hope that's what my opinion is. It's up to you to consider this. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
I'm finished up grading. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay. Um. So I'll provide feedback, Shri. I think you did really good. Um. I'll start by saying that in the first part of the state method, where I don't think that you spent enough time sharing the facts and that you went a little bit too fast to start telling your story.
Mm-hmm.
And also that in the first part of sharing your facts with the state method, you used a lot of the word feel.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like, funny, I'm using the word felt. I felt like you should have be more what once you start using feel, it's not facts. So that I felt like that with that first part. So that I gave you a 1.2 because I think it was good. I just felt like you needed to spend some more time on that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gave you an almost perfect score for telling your story. I think you spent very good time on that part of the state method. Um, I in the third point, you asked for the story, but I feel like you asked how he felt, not his point of view from the whole events that happened before you started
Mm-hmm.
before the outburst that Todd had.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I gave you a 1.3 for that part. I felt like to reach an agreement, you tiptoed a little around the question, and also you had to do it like twice to get like to that agreement with Scott. So that I gave you there 1.2, and I gave you a 1.4 for maintaining a safe and an open communicative environment because you did nourish very well that part.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alrighty, in this scenario, I will be assuming the role of Todd. Lewis is going to be Scott. Sri and Mohammed are going to be grading me. Mohammed will be giving me feedback, and Sri and Luis will be evaluating Mohammed's feedback. So, hello, Scott. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. The purpose of this meeting is to follow up on our previous discussion. I want to start off by saying that I should not have approached you that in the way that I did earlier. I should not have begun by threatening to leave the group or accusing you of taking me as a fool and even comparing my pay to Alan's. But when I heard when I was hanging around with all the associates that other people made higher bonuses than me, I just felt a little bit undervalued, and I was in a heated headspace and I let my emotions get the better of me. So I apologize.
Hey, hey Todd. I felt the way we handled the conversation was not proper, but
Mhm.
it's okay. We can continue the conversation.
Of course. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. When it comes to my professional career, I find that I'm a very, monetarily motivated individual. Um, and like I mentioned earlier, when I learned that other people were making more than me, I just felt a little bit undervalued. And I'm sure, you have a very difficult role in managing this team and, keeping employees happy and all that. Would you be able to speak to that a little bit?
Yes, there's a big headcount. Um, a lot of people with different backgrounds and titles coming into the group, and it's hard for me to keep track on how much money is being paid to each individual.
Mhm.
So I think that might have played a part in you not receiving whatever you felt like you were supposed to receive in your bonus.
I completely understand. I'm sure it can't be easy to keep an entire team happy and motivated, but I do want to let you know that I love what I do and I very much take pride in my work. And I was hoping that we as a team can come up with several methods to show, not just appreciation for me, but appreciation for all the employees at Sutherland, whether it's frequent recognition or praise, frequent feedback, critical feedback and communication, or further professional development opportunities. Um, how does that sound to you?
I think we can incorporate one of those methods further along. I just wanted to communicate you that it's not proper to discuss other people's evaluations or bonuses to make a case for yours. But I'm happy to incorporate those new methods you're talking about.
I understand. Hey, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
See you.
Okay, I start now.
Yes.
Okay, Greg, in general, seriously, it's like very good. But the thing is, what I noticed, like when you started, like you should have not mentioned like the other people, like compare yourself or whatever, like your performance or stuff to the other. So, because my point of view, like, or my viewpoint is, maybe like the manager or your boss or whatever, you know, like has his own way or her own way in evaluation when it comes to, you know, bonuses. This is how much you deserve, that one how much she deserve or stuff like that. But the rest of it is like completely very good, let's say great.
Gotcha.
And that's it.
I just wanted to let you know, it was kind of part of the case study, like that, like the fact that in the case study, Todd went and spoke to the associates. That was like me kind of sharing the facts. So that was part of the case study.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Maybe I missed that point then. So let's change it then altogether. It's very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. In this video, I'll be playing the role of Todd. Mohammed is going to be playing the role of Scott, and Shri is going to provide feedback to me. Okay. Hey Scott. Thank you for meeting with me in such short notice. The purpose of this meeting is just to address whatever went down the last time we spoke. I don't think our last conversation ended in a proper way. And if I said something that was offensive, I apologize for it. But I guess that the message that I wanted to communicate is that while I was hanging around with some of the associates, I heard some of the bonus that they were getting, and I I know that I've been the best associate in my class, and I've added continued value to the company through my experience, through my knowledge, and through my determination to bring results. And that's something we've talked about in the past. Um, and I think I got discouraged and kind of disgruntled as soon as I heard that other people were getting more money than I was with their bonuses. So based on these facts, I just wanted to ask you if what I'm saying makes sense to you, or if you could just share your views of what was going on from your side or from your perspective.
Okay, first of all, your apologize is accepted. Second of all, I want to thank you for for this following up about the discussion we had before regarding your bonus. Second of all, uh, uh, I'm gonna submit this request to the HR. I believe we have to do some, let's say, modification to the criterias how to evaluate each employees based on the performance, and definitely your performance and your work is, let's say, high standard, like one of the top employees, and then we'll recalculate everything and hopefully we'll get you the bonus you deserve.
Thank you so much for that, Scott. I just wanted to share with you that I'm I'm driven by growth, both financially and professionally. So that's why I was so maybe so emotional about it. And maybe I came off on the wrong foot, but that's just me, just being emotional about things that I really care about. And I know I've been the top associate. I now hear what you the 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 things that you're trying to implement in the company to better evaluate associates. And I just wanted to just ask you if you think I'm missing anything, or do you think everything is going to be handled the way you're saying with HR?
Hopefully everything is gonna be okay, and I'm gonna give my recommendation to the HR when it comes to you. Like, hey, this is one of, let's say, our best employee in the team. He did a lot. He put a lot of efforts, and uh, let's see how it goes. And I guarantee you, you're gonna be happy.
Much appreciated. Thank
No,
you, Scott.
no problem.
Have a good day.
You too.
Um, my comment for you, Louis, is so there was some self-evaluation, like I know I'm the best associate. So that's kind of a self-evaluation. It should be a conclusion from other person, or like it should be like your opinion than a fact, than concluding it. The story was at the last after Mohammed said you go to the HR. Your story was at the last, but the fact was there. But the story after the fact, the story didn't show up. It directly went to things. But you did come with the story at the last. That's one. And the other one was pushing to get to the HR, where you wanted to others also to do something, but that was Scott's opinion if he's going to do or not. But you were trying to give him how to what to do it. So that's the only thing that I felt like. I mean, open communicative. I'll give it as 1.3. Sharing the facts, yes, you were good at sharing the facts. That how did you get to know about it? Telling your story where you had to tell what makes you the person that you should get the thing. It's 1.3. Asking for the other story was good. Reaching for an agreement, it was back and forth, but still good. I'll give you 1.2 on that one. Maintaining the safe, yeah, it was a little bit, maybe Muhammad was a good person, but if you are the manager, he would say, I will take care of it. I'll look at it. He will not say that I'm going to put a HR directly, give your opinion in the meeting, but I look at it. So that's for pushing it. Yeah, there was a little bit of pushing it. Some people may take it badly, some managers, but some managers, how can you tell me what to do, kind of scenario. That's it. That's my feedback.
Thank you. Sure. Mohammed was too nice.
I'm always nice.
You're a good manager, Mohammed.
What is it?
You're a good manager, Mohammed.
That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, now Mohammed, you are Todd, and I am Scott,
Okay.
and Greg, you're going to give feedback to Mohammed, and we are going to evaluate you with the feedback. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start.
Okay, Scott, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Todd?
Yeah, I'm good. Actually, first of all, I want to say sorry.
Mhm.
Second of all, um, I want to thank you, like, for this meeting regarding the discussion we had
Okay.
when it came to my bonus. Actually, I feel it's unfair.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you reviewed it or you did something about it.
No,
Because
I did receive your feedback. I know you were not in your mind. I know when people get news, they are out of control. I understand your feeling, but let's discuss as in a calm way. So I was offended, but but I would like to know about your story and your facts so that we can talk about it.
yeah, actually, I'm sorry again for what happened. But actually, like, based on my work, the efforts I put in the company, the way I participate with the team, the extra hours I work, all this stuff, like, when I think about it, when I compare it to the bonus I got, I still feel it's like I deserve more than that based on the work I'm doing and the efforts I'm putting in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know, like what's in your mind. Are you gonna like rethink about it, reevaluate, or do
Yeah.
something about it? I would really
So,
appreciate it.
yeah, I understand, Greg. I know you're doing pretty good job, but you know, means the only work that you do is the information that you and me know. So here we are self-evaluating, but I, as a manager, I know how other people also work and what on all the effort they put in. So I have to consider all these things, and in this team, everybody is number one. You cannot have a grading sheet like I am number one and everybody comes, somebody is second, somebody is third, and somebody is the last. So we have to be all number one to work as a team in this company. So whatever you kept your facts, you're a very valuable member of this team. So I will definitely consider and see what we can do in the bonus aspect. But as you can see that our division didn't do good well. So whatever bonus that I get, I have to equally distribute with all of you guys because you are doing a wonderful job to bring up this organization or this unit. I hope you understand on that.
Yes, I do understand that, and I know it's like it's not easy to do this kind of thing, like evaluating and distribute bonuses based on this, based on that. But I would really appreciate it if you do something about it and let me know, please.
Yes, definitely. I will think about it. I will see what we can do about things. But when it comes to the point, I'm impartial about all these things. I'm always giving good feedback and also what the bonuses they deserve. About the bonus that you're going to get highest, yes, there was a feedback, but that is based on your pay range and other things. So, you know, there are more senior members here who also have worked for the company for a very long time, and for the company to be here, they have put in multiple years of service. So that also has to be taken into consideration. Yes, for your range, the bonus that you are getting, you are the highest. I still stand by that statement. Okay. Yeah, but
Okay,
yeah, we'll definitely look at it. But when you get into a higher promotion range, your bonuses will definitely increase.
okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So I think you did a great job. Yeah, explaining your story and giving Sri a chance to like explain his perspective and his point of view. I just felt like maybe you could have expanded a little bit more on like your facts. Um, stating like what actually happened, like what led you to be a little bit further upset, how you went about finding out that information, with the other bonuses. Um, I think you did great with, asking him to, be open to considerations. I think that was a good step. And I felt like the entire conversation, like you were able to maintain safe and open communication. It didn't seem like extremely combative in a sense. And yeah, I think you did well.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm stopping the recording. Are we good? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.